Live in Barrytown, a program designed to care and nurture infants under fire after numerous violations show a staff member screaming and cursing at babies, at one point causing inappropriate discipline. Now we found out the infant program within the Laugh and Learn Child Care Center had its license pulled, and the staff member involved was terminated. It all started with a complaint from a parent.
The violations are extremely disturbing,
which then forced members of the Vermont Department for Children and Families to make a surprise visit here.
That was used to create the site visit report that included multiple violations.
Here's what they're working with. Several violations slapped against the infant program at Laugh and Learn Child Care Center in Barrytown. Now the license at the infant program within the center pulled. We're told a group of infants were impacted. Based on the details from the Child Care Information System, a total of 9 infants were enrolled in this particular program. Here's just some of the complaints going against the standard of care. On June 19th, Staff X can be heard swearing at and in front of infants. On top of that, Staff X would only let infants sleep between 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. and 1 p.m. to 3 p.m., not allowing babies to sleep when they're tired. According to the DCF staff person involved in the slew of violations has since been terminated. It's important to note the child care facility outside of the infant program is currently still operating business as usual. We called the center to see if anyone wanted to speak with us about the investigation.
We obviously want to give voice to something like this.
No, we're all set.
You're all set. Okay. Well, thank you so much for your time.
The list of violations continue. On June 21st, Staff X picks up infant B and tries to feed them a bottle. Staff X says to the infant, just drink it, as they're crying. A few minutes later, Staff X lays infant B in their lap, puts the bottle in their mouth, then pinches the infant's nose and says, well, you can't just hold it in your mouth. A few days earlier, on June 19th, Staff X tosses infant A down on the diaper changing table, and their head makes a loud thumping sound as it hits the diaper mat. Staff X then grabs infant A by the upper arm and swings them down to the floor. Next, Staff X throws infant A back onto a boppy, where their head then hits the floor. 2 days after that incident, a person from the community told DCF they attempted to intervene, telling the staff member they cannot swear and treat babies like this.
At this point, we have not learned of any serious injuries as a result. We know that young children are fragile, and sometimes it can take a bit for the impact of an injury to show up.
Once DCF interviewed everyone involved, the license was pulled on August 15th, meaning they can no longer offer care within the infant program. And it's important to note there is still an ongoing criminal investigation underway right now, and the provider has exactly 30 days from the time the license was pulled to attempt to get its license back during an appeal process.